Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Aloha!
And we in the car, Moana, Luau. Yes?
Come on, Moana!
Oh yes,
Hold
thank you.
on. Alright, family, we ready? Let's do this.
Follow the leader.
You wanna be the line leader? I'll follow you, okay?
Oh, aloha. Thank you.
Yeah, because it's a totally different pattern if you go right here. That's like, yeah. Oh, and it's
Hangs of the cold evening air is the home of the cowboy. Hangs of the cold evening air is the home of the cowboy. Okay, add those hands. Wave those hands, ladies. Gentlemen, do not wave those hands. Follow Keikoa. Very good. Follow Keikoa. Nice and strong. Keep it going. Now go around the island. Woo! Come back now. Very good. Excellent. Give yourself on the island. Woo! Wow, very good dancers. Get ready to ooh, but we're going to make it a little faster. Get ready to ooh, hey.
Many people drive around the islands and they notice that A lot of the trees here in Hawaii, they have no coconuts on them. I'm going to tell you the secret why. The state of Hawaii, they cut these down for your safety. Coconuts, they fall off, they hit your head, it hurts. But you live in America, you can sue the owner of the tree. That's why the state of Hawaii cut them down. Okay? In my islands of Samoa, you get hit with a coconut, it's your own fault. Sometimes you get hit with a coconut and there's no tree around. You're in the wrong village, man. Okay? Now, the coconut is the seed of a coconut tree. You want a coconut tree in your yard, you plant the coconut. Everyone say, duh. Very good, interesting. This coconut will begin to grow. A year later, maybe waist high, 30 to 50 years later, you get those long trees right there. Yeah, they take a very long time to grow. Nowadays, we can't wait that long, so we just go to McDonald's. Back then, we had all the time to wait, okay? I'm going to open this coconut up for you guys. You want to see that? Before we open the coconut, let's talk about the leaves. Every part of that tree is used, including the leaves. The leaves are very important. In fact, we have a coconut leaf right here. The whole purpose of climbing a tree is to cut down leaves and coconuts for everyone to use, okay? Cut down the leaf, you have to strip the leaf. Start from the top, work your way down like this, okay? Be very gentle. You want the entire leaf in one piece, just like this, yeah? Now we use both sides, but for the sake of time, we're just gonna do one side. And this is what we use to weave and braid and make many things, including the roof of the house comes from these leaves right here. In fact, real quick, what do you think we can make real quick? Skirt? Let's try. That's what you call a see-through skirt. Might have to weave up some areas. Those of you who have a headband, those headbands come from these leaves. All we did was break them into three. We braid them together. You make a headband like this. Yeah? Now you can make different styles, like the one on my head. We use 6 leaves. You can use multiple leaves, 11, 13, 8, 5. The ones we taught today were 3. If you don't like a headband, you can make something else like this. It's a coconut hat made from the leaves of the coconut tree. Yeah? You don't like the hat or the headband, make yourself a visor. Look at that. They thought we couldn't make it, but we did it. Look at that. Okay? This is with 12 leaves. Okay, 2 groups of 6. Each leaf you go over, under, and you tie it at the end, and you get yourself a plate or a bowl. Okay. Back then, remember guys, there were no plates or bowls. So when we feed everyone in the village, we make a plate from the leaves. We put all the food on here. We serve everyone in the village. Okay. If you eat a lot, you make a bigger plate. I usually use 30 leaves. Okay. If you eat little, this is a cute little size for you. Yeah. If you're vegan, you just eat the plate. There's a yellow part to it. Okay, very thin. That yellow part, that's the backbone. That's what I just stripped off right here. But this yellow part, this backbone, you put together a few of these and you tie it at the end, and you get yourself, yes, right here, a broom. Okay, this is what we call salu. Everyone say salu. This is all made from that yellow part of your headband, a backbone. Okay, this is what we use to sweep inside of the house. When you sweep outside of the house, sweep inside, outside of the house. This was also our mom's favorite weapon right here. When the kids act up, sweep them. The baskets are all made from the leaves of the coconut tree. Okay? How about a hand for the leaves? That's the coconut leaf. So, I mean, there's more things we can use them for. That's just a few things. Okay? Let's open the coconut right here. Oh, all right. Okay? The coconut in my language is what we call popo. Everyone say popo. One more time. Popo. Okay, now this is a ripe coconut. You can tell it's ripe by the color, brown. It'll turn brown like me when it's ripe. Okay? Which tells me some of you are not ripe yet. I'm so sorry. Okay? Ripe coconut is very important. Reason being is we make coconut milk using a ripe coconut. Okay? We season everything with coconut milk back in the days. There was no salt, pepper, ketchup, mustard, none of that. Everything was seasoned with coconut milk. The fish, the plants, the green bananas, the taros, all of that. We season everything with coconut milk, and you can only get it from a ripe coconut. Okay? To open the coconut, we use 2 things. First thing we use right here is what we call mele'i. Everyone say mele'i. Okay? In English, sharp stick. Everyone say it. Someone said chopstick. There's no chopstick. A sharp stick. Cut off a branch, you sharpen one end, and you get the millet. Back then, there were no hammer, no nails, no machetes, none of that. You got to use nature, so that's what we use, a branch, and sharpen one end, okay? There's a few steps to follow. Now, ripe coconut is the older coconut, but a young coconut is green or yellow. You can also use a millet to open a young coconut, okay? Here we go. First step to opening a coconut, my friends. First step right here. You kill it. Okay. First step, you stab the coconut. Okay. Then you're going to push in, push down. Okay. That opens up one part of the coconut. Then you repeat the steps. You stab, push in, push down. Okay. So we're just stabbing, pushing in, pushing down. Okay. All along the coconut. Here we go. Okay. See, little by little. Clap. No, don't try that. That was nasty. Okay? That's the tree of life. The coconut is what we call the fruit of life. Every single part of this coconut is used. Many people didn't know that there was an outer part of the coconut. Okay, we use this as well. But before we get to this, let's crack this open. Anyone ever tried to crack open a coconut before? What did you guys use? I want to hear. What did you guys use? Hammer, machete, knife. What did you guys use? Anybody else? What did you use? Rock? Drill? Okay. Lady from Canada told me she went home, put it on the ground, and ran it over with a lawnmower. This guy from Texas shot the coconut while his mother-in-law was holding it. Anyone from Texas, make some noise, Texas. You guys are crazy. To crack this open here in the islands, my friends, it's a certain way we do it. First thing you want to do, look for the face. Every coconut has a face like you and me. 2 eyes, a mouth right there. Okay. There's a legend, a story of how the face came about. That story is too long, so we skip it. Okay. Find the face. Between the 2 eyes, there's a nose or a line. That is the softest part of the coconut. Get something hard. You hit that nose, you get 2 pieces. In my islands of Samoa, we use our forehead. I was just kidding. You guys crazy, man. I love my life. We use something else. This is what we use. We call it rock. Everyone say rock. In Samoa, we say ma'a. Everyone say ma'a. In Arkansas, they call this little rock. Yeah, some of you will get that later. Okay. Find the nose. Hit the nose, my friends. If this doesn't break into 2 pieces, don't blame me. I'm from Samoa. This is a Hawaiian coconut. Made in China. Okay, let's do this.
Wow! Woo!
How many pieces?
2.
Clap. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Hit the nose, it works. Many people tell me, Cousin Jerry, we hit the coconut, but it shatters. A lot of you throw it on the ground and it breaks into many pieces. That's because you don't hit the right spot. Hit the nose, you get 2 pieces. The meat is what we use to make coconut milk. Those of you who drink coconut milk, that is made from the meat. Same thing with coconut oil. Okay, many people didn't know that oil comes from the meat as well. Okay, the liquid in the coconut, that is the coconut juice. Some people call it coconut water. In Samoa, we call it 7-Up because there's no caffeine. Never had it, never will. Okay. Okay, now scrape out the meat, you save these coconut shells. I'm going to show you a coconut shell. This is how they look like with no meat, right here. Okay? Coconut shells are very useful. This is what we used to eat with. Back then, there were no plates or no bowls, so we eat out of the coconut shells. Okay? Same thing to drink with, no cups, so we use this as well. Okay? Ladies, this is what we use for jewelry. Before any gold, any silver, any diamonds came to our islands, our women make their jewelry out of the coconut shells. They can make a bracelet, necklace, wristband, armband, earring, finger ring. Last but not least, protection. Make sure you have the right size. They come in many different sizes. Okay? At the beginning of the show, our women will be dancing with fire in their hands. That's right. Not the men, but the women What they're using to hold the fire are these coconut shells. Their hand motions will be like this. Okay, so look out for that at the beginning of the show with the ladies. Okay, last but not least, real quick before our show begins, is the outer part of the coconut. Okay, this part right here. In my language, this is what we call pulu. Everyone say pulu. Okay, so outside of the coconut looks like this, but when you husk it open, inside there's hundreds of these fibers inside. Okay, as a young man, you sit down and you pull out all these fibers, and these fibers, they look something like this when you pull them out. But these fibers are what we use to make many things. One of the most important thing right here in my hand was to make rope. Okay, rope is important. If you want to build a home
to the unlucky to create burning particle dust, transfer the burning particles into the husk of the coconut. Pass air through the husk. You can set it ablaze. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the art of fire by Lona Makua. Molten lava to construct the islands. Her final and eternal home is at Kilauea, in the crater of Halemo'omo'o. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the fires of Pele.
Oh,
Welcome. The hand action song, Teranga Time. And now, ladies and cheer them on. I love Round of applause for the happy slapping men of Samoa and Cousin Jerry.
Over here, my brother. Smile for the people. Take a picture. Hey, Dusty!
The Siva Pa'atapati created for the men of Samoa to maintain endurance, power, agility. And that is why we have no mosquitoes at the Luau. Happy slapping men of Samoa!
If you're happy, how about a hand for the men and the women?
Welcome to the stage again, Keikoa!
Very good, man. Let's try something else. Real quick, back then there were no instruments. Okay, so as a village we get together like this, and as a village we use the mili, the pati, and the pole for us to sing to and for us to dance to. Okay, so real quick, a famous beat that was made in Samoa. This beat goes with 2 poles, 1 pati. It became a famous song. Sing along if you know the song. It goes like this. Oh my gosh. Whenever you're ready. Here we go. Pole, pole, pati. Recognize the beat? Sing it! We will rock you. That's enough. Now you know where the song came from. Good job, my friends. Thank you very much. Mahalo. Thank you.
And move. Excellent. Thank you. And now the Ibu, the hollowed out board, one of the oldest of them, because during those voyages, they stored water during those voyages. So listen to the ancient sound of the Ibu. Wow, that was exciting. and the uli, the feather rattle gourd. Beautiful mountain. You are famous and stand majestically. Uli The rain is well known. It falls gently on the trees. And now the ipu. Is the name of the rain of the land. Here the wind is soft and cool. Beloved is Waikiki, the rustling of the whispering sea. The wind blows carrying softly the sweet fragrance of the seaweed. Their name is famous to all the visitors. Their beauty is known throughout the world. Turn, look at Diamond Head. See the beauty of Honolulu. Our story is told, beloved is our Waikiki. Let's give it up for the Waikiki Beach Boys!
It's from the town of yeah.
Warriors of Tonga! Round of applause for the warrior dancers of Tonga! Warrior dances from the friendly isles of Tonga! Let's welcome our ladies, everyone, with a nice applause for the Wahinis of Tahiti!
Here, ha, 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 Ichire ho, ichire ho. Tauri mai oi tau mapaiti tauri mai oi tau mapaiti tauri mai oi tau.
Years old. He is amazing. He's won many awards. Single-handed, let him know. Whoa! You see something you like, let him know. Amazing activities. Keep your eyes on his feet. Keep your eyes on his feet. This is amazing. Whoa! Amazing! Give it up for Achilles. You see something you like, let him know. Come on, make some noise for Kikoa. Single hand. Kikoa. Give it up for Kikoa. Achilles! Whoa! Amazing Achilles!
I hope you liked the show. It was fun. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, push like button and leave a comment. And I see you soon. Bye.